Up a little bit. Okay, everyone, let's start then. Welcome to the Committee on Public Services. Madam Clerk, could you call the roll?
Each member is acknowledging that they are attending the meeting via Zoom and that they are located in Wayne County, Michigan, unless otherwise stated when I call your name. Commissioner Varga.
Here, I'm in Meredith, Michigan. It's in Clare County.
Commissioner Palomera.
Here.
Commissioner Kenlock.
Present.
Commissioner Haddis.
Present.
Commissioner Baydoun.
Here.
Commissioner Daub.
Here.
Chairman Recchi.
Here.
You have a quorum present.
Okay, thank you. Next item.
B, Chairwoman's remarks.
I have none. Next item.
C, approval of the November 23rd, 2021 meeting minutes.
Move approval with any necessary corrections. Ken Lott.
Support, Rob.
Okay. We have approval by Kinlock, supported by Daub. Any questions, changes? Okay, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion passes. Next item.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Okay, next item.
Item 1, under new business, communication from Beverly Watts, Director of Department of Public Services, forwarding the October 2021 report of all complaint calls made to 1-888 road crew.
Okay, any questions on this?
Move to receive and file.
Okay,
Support.
all right. There's no questions. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion passes. Next item.
Item 2, communication from the Department of Public Services, forwarding report on all funds collected and expended from various Wayne County events, comparing the results from fiscal year 2019 to 2020 to fiscal year 2020 to 2021.
Okay, does anybody have questions on this? We're able to look at that. Let's see.
Madam Chair.
Yes, go ahead, Commissioner Daub.
Hand up. Just one quick question, and I think I know the answer. For the aquatic center, it said there was no revenue for last year. Was that due to the pandemic and the aquatic center being closed?
Is there someone here?
Yes, good morning, Madam Chair, Michelle Yancey. Yes, that is correct, Commissioner Dobb.
Okay, great. Thank you. That's all I had.
You're
So
welcome.
Michelle, those are the expenses. I keep trying to look at this chart. It keeps flipping every time I look at it. So the expenses are still like over 400,000 just to keep it going, the pool or the center.
I am not sure about that answer. I can get back with you if Alicia's not on the line. Email me the link to the card. Oh, okay. Alicia Bradford is trying to connect now.
Oh, okay.
She's having some difficulty. Can we come back to your question
Yes.
later in the meeting? Okay.
Yes, because I think you're going to be on number 4 anyway, so we can come back. to
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
Okay.
All
right.
Is this a receive and file? I'll
Yes.
Move to receive and file this item.
Okay. Thank you.
Support.
All right. We have an approval to receive and file along with support. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any abstentions? Any nays? Okay, motion passes. Thank you. Next item.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the Michigan Department of Transportation.
Okay, this is West Outer Drive from West Jefferson to E-Course.
Move approval.
Okay.
Support.
All right, we have approval by Varga, supported by Commissioner Baydoun, I believe. I just have one question on this, if there's someone from Roads. And my question is, this is a 57-month agreement. Is that highly unusual?
Ron Agasinski. No, that's not unusual, because what happens is MDOT leaves the projects open after construction is completed for paperwork auditing by auditors and other internal reviews. So
Okay, how many, this is what, about 3.5 miles, 4 miles, or is it longer than that?
it's probably about a mile.
Oh, it's just a mile. But a lot of work has to be done on it, obviously, with this price, huh?
It's a boulevard, so yeah, it's a lot of work.
Okay. Any questions on this? All right. Thank you, Ron. Madam Clerk, could you call the roll?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kenlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baidoon,
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chair Mareki.
Yes. Motion passes. Next item.
Item 4, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Westland.
Okay, Michelle Yancey?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to address
Hi.
it? Hi.
Yeah, yes. At this time, we are requesting that this item be pulled. We were hoping that it was a quitclaim deed that was going to be on this agenda that ties to this. Currently, JC Park is owned by the county, that land. So we were going to quitclaim it to Westland so that the funds would go to Westland for the improvements and they would have the right to that land. But Alicia Bradford's on the line and she could speak more to it if you need more information.
Okay, let's see if she wants to provide any more. Alicia, did you make it in?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you,
Okay,
Madam Chair.
sure.
Alicia Bradford, Parks Division Director. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle is correct that we had submitted both the quitclaim deed and the intergovernmental agreement for the park improvements. Westland has been maintaining and paying the property taxes on this property for almost nearly 50 years. There was part of an initial agreement in 1966 that provided the city of Westland the use of the property, and they were to do specific improvements on it, and then the property would be conveyed to them. That never transpired. Through our review of the intergovernmental agreement and ownership, we found out that JC had not been legitimately turned over to them. And so we did that through the process of the quitclaim deed. So they should go together because it has to be a city-owned property in order for us to allocate typically the park millage allocation. You can, allocate it to Wayne County parks, but just far as, the formality of it, it needs to be handled together. The deed of transferring the property and actual ownership up to City of Westland, and then the approval of the park millage for the improvements at JC.
Okay. Any questions on this, commissioners?
So they're gonna withdraw this item from voting on it this time?
Yes, we're going to withdraw it and they'll bring it back with the deed.
Okay,
Okay.
we don't
Alicia,
need a motion for that.
No motion. I just did want to make sure that nobody, well, I don't think I need a motion. I think we can just withdraw it. I believe. Alicia, while you're on, I just had a quick question about the recreational activity. I don't know if you heard my question beforehand. I don't know if you were online.
No, I was having some technical difficulties on our floor, so I got in about 4 minutes late. So if you don't mind repeating, I can address your question right now.
Sure, we have the cost of all the recreational activities in Wayne County for the year. And the aquatic center, of course, had no revenue because of COVID, but there's still over $400,000 in expenses. Is that just to upkeep that whole center, like on a maintenance basis?
Madam Chair, what that was, you are a portion of correct. That is for the maintenance of it, but what we did is take the opportunity at this time to do some necessary improvements and upgrades to the facility. So hopefully if we do reopen in 2022, then the people will have a much new improved play area. So we did some additional water features, repaired the wade pool area, and then it was some typical maintenance upkeep of the area, water turn-on systems, things of that nature to the concession area. So that is why it had that amount of expense for this year.
Okay, right, that makes sense. That's great. I'm sure the public will like to see the new improvements finally get there one day. All right, thank you. Any questions from commissioners? So we still have Alicia and. Okay, so we're gonna, thank you. Oh, Melissa?
The item can be withdrawn without objection, or you can take a vote.
Oh, okay. All right, let's withdraw the item without objection. Thank you, Pam.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, next item.
Item 5, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 3-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with Wade Trim Associates.
So move for approval.
Support.
Okay, we have Commissioner Haydes approval, and who was the support?
I'll support it.
They do?
Okay.
All right, any questions on this? Okay, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Marecki.
Go ahead. Yes,
This is,
yes, sorry. Go ahead.
Commissioner Baker McCormick.
Yep, go ahead.
Just wanted to clarify this, the work that's being done on 6 Mile. Does it include any of the area that they were doing a study on the road there on West 6 Mile in reference to repaving it? And I don't know if that was part of this or any of this.
Yeah, well, this is the 6 Mile, the pavement reconstruction of the 6 Mile bridge over the Upper Rouge River. But if Ron is here, someone can answer specifically to Commissioner Baker.
And if not, if you can let me know if that has been done or when it would be done.
There should be someone here that can answer.
Okay.
this. Anyone
This is
from?
Ron-
Yes,
Ron
go ahead.
Anderson.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is 6 Mile Road from Inkster to Beach Davie will be resurfaced. This is all in Redford Township though. We are looking at work on 6 Mile Road in the city of Detroit as a future project, but we're still trying to work out the details for that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions on this from commissioners? Just breaking because sometimes I don't see the hands. Okay, Madam Clerk, will you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomero,
Yes.
Commissioner Kenlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chair Marecki.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
Item 6 on the addenda, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 3-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with liquid calcium chloride sales.
Okay, this is what's spread on the gravel roads.
I'll move for approval.
Okay,
Support.
Or Dobb.
Doug, okay. I just have one question on this. If someone can answer. How many miles of gravel roads do we still have in the county? I know we've asked this before, but I forget the answer.
Good morning, Madam Chair.
Good morning, Steve.
Steve from Roads Division. I don't have the exact number for that, but I can certainly get it to you today.
Okay, oh, no hurry. I'm just curious. So, and I know we've asked this before. I should remember it, but yeah, thank you. Any other questions from?
Madam Chair, it's not on this, but do we have a roadmap of, did we ever print any maps up so we would know?
I don't know. Are there any printed maps now that we haven't been in our offices for so long?
I mean, I do have Wayne County road jurisdiction with cert maps, but I will double check with engineering to see if they have any. But I don't have any in my possession, no.
Would that show gravel roads, Steve?
Not sure, but
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Usually it's like a road work map. We'll have to find out, Commissioner Varga.
Madam Chair, can we get a copy of that map?
Thank you.
Yeah, let me see like what's going on with it. I mean, we usually always got those, but now that we've been remote for so long, I know we've seen
Madam
it
Chair.
remote and it's hard to see. Go ahead.
Hi, Andrew Kandrevis, County Executive's Office. I do not know that the department's published printed physical maps recently. The last ones I've ever seen were, 11, 12, 14, 15 something years ago that I managed to find one at the bottom of a drawer when we started here. I know that the jurisdiction map is right on the website for public services. You can find a map and then zoom in as needed to see the jurisdiction roads. I agree that the printed map did show all the unpaved roads, marked in a different shade, a different color, so you could see that. I don't know that there's an updated printed version. If Ron Agassinsky or anybody else from engineering has any more information, they can share, but we can look into that and see what the answer is.
Okay, that would be great. Maybe between the few of you there, we could figure this out. And I'm thinking about the maps that we usually get are what the projected work that's going to be with the federal funds. I think that's the map that we always get. Okay, we'll find out, Commissioner Pinlock. I'm sorry.
Madam Chair,
Yeah.
real quick, on the SEMCOG website, they have a ton of maps. I don't know if they've got unpaved roads, but I would be surprised if they did not.
Okay.
But they've got jurisdiction roads. You can like filter by county, by your municipality, and then you can see like municipal, state, county roads. There's all sorts of things. So I'd encourage everyone to go on SEMCOG's website and see, check out their maps. There's lots of information on their website.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. That'll be very helpful. Any other questions or comments? Yeah, thanks for that, Commissioner Dobb. Okay, Madam Clerk, could you call the roll on this?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kenlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Sorry, yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chair Mareki.
Yes. Motion passes. Next item.
Item 7, requesting commission approval of retroactive amendment 2 to a 3-year contract with 1 2-year option to renew with Do-All Cleaning.
This is for the deep cleaning of the Health Administration Building. My first question is, why is it retroactive? If anybody can tell us that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Daryl Jones from Buildings. Good morning, madam.
Thank you.
Welcome,
Thank
extra
you, Daryl.
commissioners that on do. Yes, that this is based on necessarily a covert issue, and basically the need for this was first we had to submit a contract for receipt and file for the deep cleaning process, and we had to take care of that. That was the first modification. The second one the second modification was actually executed on August the 10th of 2021. At that point, we had to go through the second modification for janitorial cleaning. So that's the process. It was based on the COVID-related issues that we had prior to that in order to get that in place in order for the deep cleaning of the health clinic.
Okay, and this contract goes till February of 2023 now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any questions? Thank you. Any questions on this? Any hands?
Move for
Okay.
approval.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Have a motion.
Support.
All right, we have approval from Commissioner Dove, supported by Commissioner Hayes. All right, Madam Clerk, can you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kenlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chair Mareki.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
Item 8, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 3-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with Superior Materials Holdings.
Okay, this isn't changing the dollar amount, it's just kind of extending it. Any
So-
questions? All right. We have an approval by Commissioner Hayes,
Support.
support by Commissioner Dodd. All right, Madam Clerk, can you call the roll on this?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kenlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chair Mareki.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
Item 9, requesting commission approval of a contract with the Michigan Department of Transportation.
All right, this is for culvert improvements along Vining Road. Questions on this?
Move approval, Kenlock.
All right,
Support. Dobb.
all right, we have an approval and support. Madam Clerk, could you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kenlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chair Mareki.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
Hey, I have heard of no one coming forward. Next item.
Public comments.
Okay, did we get any emails?
No emails.
All right, could you unmute everyone?
Lines have been unmuted.
Okay, is there anyone from the public, either on the phone or on Zoom, that would like to address the Committee on Public Services? Right. Anyone from the public that would like to address us? Okay, one more time. Anyone from the public? Okay, hearing no one. Next item.
Adjournment.
Okay,
Move to adjourn.
all right.
Support.
All right, we have an approval to adjourn and support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
See you later.
you.
Yeah.
Gonna miss these Zoom meetings.
Yeah, I know.
See y'all soon.